This is Charity with Stamping with Charity, and today I am going to show you how to make a card similar to this. To make the card, you need a base out of basic black, cut at 8.5. Actually, sorry, cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then you need a piece of Melon Mambo, and this is cut at 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. I have a piece of basic white, cut at 3 1/4 by 4, and I have gone ahead and already flecked the background with Melon Mambo and the Champagne Mist background. Then I went ahead and colored. This is a corner piece out of the True Love DSP paper pack. I colored it in the Stampin' Blend markers in Melon Mambo, Light and Dark, and Smoky Slate. I have cut 2 pieces of Designer Series paper, 3 inches by 1/2 inch, from the same Designer Series pack that I'm going to use on this. And then I want to show you a trick for this Let You Celebrate. I'm going to cut it out so it looks like this, but I don't have a die to cut it out. But did you know that you could use the rubber that comes with your stamp set as a template to cut this out? So all I did was stamped my sentiment and then flipped it over, and I am going to take a pencil and trace this. And now, actually I don't, and if you don't like it, you can easily erase it, because I want to move it over a little bit. So I do a better job of lining it up. So there you go. Now trace it again. And now I can take a paper snips and fussy cut this out. And just to save time, I'm not going to do that. But when you fussy cut it out on the white, you can also erase if there's any white left, and this is exactly what you get. I have also stamped the sentiment in the white craft ink before I put the white embossing powder over it. I feel that you get a much better stamped image than if you use Versamark. Here is one that I did with the Versamark, and it breaks it up just a little. Okay, to make this card, I am going to adhere my Melon Mambo layer down. Then I'm going to take my piece of basic white, and again, for this one, before I adhere it down, I'm actually putting a little adhesive right on the edge because I want to put my Designer Series paper along the edge. And then I will adhere this down. This is a corner piece that I'm going to use on this card, so don't think you have to throw away your corner pieces just because they're cut off. This straight edge will work great on this card. and you'll never know that it was a corner piece. I'm going to pop that up with some dimensionals. And then I'm going to take the Let's Celebrate You, and this is from the Celebrate Sunflower stamp set. And I am actually going to just tape that down. I'm not going to pop that one up. Then I'm going to add some of the gold enamel dots randomly on the card. And next, I am going to decorate the inside. This could be used for a birthday, an anniversary, any event for Let's Celebrate You. For the inside, I am going to take the flower from the Fancy Phrases stamp set. I'm going to color it in Memento, or ink it up in Memento. And I'm going to stamp just on the edge. And then I'm going to use the birthday wishes out of this same stamp set. Actually, I decided I'm not going to stamp anything on the inside. So we're just going to adhere this to the inside. That way they can use it for a birthday